Yo, yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I wanted to talk about how, certain guys feel like they're supposed to switch up or be fake or, be someone they're not in order to get girls, right? Because I see this comment all the time. I get emails about this where guys hit me up and they're like, yo, Mr. Locario, are you saying that I'm supposed to not be who I am in order to get pussy? And if that's the case, then fuck that. I'm gonna be who I am and yada, 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 right? What you gotta understand is this. You're not supposed to change who you are or be fake to get women, right? Well, what you gotta understand is that when you are interacting with women, what you're doing is that you're bringing a certain side of yourself out when you are dealing with women, right? So it's not that you're changing who you are. You're supposed to be you and do you and be you. But what you're doing is you're bringing a different side of yourself out in order to communicate with chicks in a certain way in order to get a desired result. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this. Let's say if you're the type of, you speak English, right? And you are trying to communicate with someone who speaks Spanish, right? So in order to sort of communicate with that person who speaks Spanish, you'll speak Spanish, right? So that you can communicate with that person. Let's say they can't speak English, but you know how to speak English and Spanish. So then therefore, if you're trying to communicate with that Spanish person, you're going to speak Spanish. So is speaking Spanish you being fake? Is speaking Spanish you like doing a whole bunch of shit that, you feel like you're not being natural and you're not being yourself? No, you just know that when you're speaking to this person who speaks Spanish, in order to communicate, you're going to speak some Spanish. Same thing, let's say if you were speaking to a person who, or, communicating with a person who was deaf, right? You might use sign language. Are you being fake because you're using sign language? Or are you, communicating with that sign language so that you can communicate with that person? You see what I'm saying? So this is the thing. You got to understand that when you are communicating with women, you're going to be flirting and you're going to be building sexual tension. You flirting and building sexual tension is not you being fake. It's not you being on some bullshit. This is just how you're communicating with women in order to get a desired result. But see, this is the thing though. This is the fucking thing. The reason why a lot of guys think that, they're being fake or they gotta be fake and do all this other extra shit in order to get women is because that's what they've been doing from the jump in order to try to get girls. See what I'm saying? So some of these guys who are talking that shit or complaining about that, what it is that these are actually the nice guys. These are the guys who were being the nice guys, trying to get girls, and that shit wasn't working. And what you have to understand is that when you're being that nice guy, that's actually you being fake. That's you being on some bullshit. And then so what happens is that since this is what you were doing, you feel kind of like fucked up about it because this is what you've been doing to trying to get girls and it didn't work. This is why a lot of times guys will say, oh, that game shit doesn't work. Because guys think the game shit is being fake. They think the game stuff is being someone that they're not in order to get girls. So when they were doing that, being the nice guy, because the nice guy isn't who they really are, they realized that shit wasn't going the way they wanted it to. And so now they're like, oh, well, fuck all of that. And I'm just not bothering with these chicks. And because, you got to be fake and you got to, accommodate to them and all this other shit, right? And now what I've been saying like for a while when it comes to interacting with women and just understanding, dealing with chicks is that you have to accept the fact you're dealing with a female. Now, again, what I mean by that is you understand who you're dealing with. So instead of, upsetting yourself and getting upset because some chick flaked or she's acting all emotional and all this other shit, just understand that women are going to flake and women are going to act emotional. Now, what do you do with that though? See, that's the key. And this is where guys get confused because they think when you say accept the fact that they're females, is that you're just gonna, you know, sort of go along with the fact that she's flaky and that she's being extra emotional, right? See, when a chick does those things, you have a choice to make. You can either stick with her and deal with that bullshit, or you could charge it to the game and get with a chick who knows how to actually interact with a guy and who's going to, you know, basically cooperate with you and do what you expect her to do. You see what I'm saying? So it's just you, one, understanding that you're not changing yourself when you're communicating with these women, right? You're just bringing a different side of yourself out, and you learning how to communicate with these women by flirting and building sexual tension. And two, understanding and accepting that you're dealing with a female. And then based off of what she does, you make a decision as to whether you want to continue with this particular female or not. You understand? It's really not that difficult. It's really not that hard to understand. But see, again, a lot of these guys, what they did was that they were, you know, out of here being on some shit where they were being fake in the first place, being on that nice guy shit. So this is what they sort of, you know, felt that they were supposed to do in the first place. You see what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, if you understand that when it comes to the game is about you, and it's about you doing your thing, it's about you being honest with yourself, it's about you understanding what you're about and what you want, and then finding women who are going to cooperate with that. It's really that simple. You feel me? So that's pretty much it. That's all I want to say. And also, real quick, I still have the holiday sale popping off up until November 26th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means when you join the Bad Boy membership, which gives you 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials, you're going to get the Bad Boy book, ebook for free, and you're going to get the How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day audio program for free. All right, so this is only up until November 26th. Click the link below so you can get your free copies, and I will holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace, I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.